Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with another Survive the Hunt. We are being tasked with blowing up 3 out of a selection of prees dotted around the city, and then we have to escape. We have a boat is going to be our getaway vehicle of choice. In fact, the pilot, driver, whatever you want to call it, of said boat is currently in our car. They're going to go grab it once we have set off, and this lot are going to be giving chase. Ignore the exploded helicopter. It's not important. There's a very purple blimp around. You know, it's... and a police car. I think that's a ladder in a police car. We're going to get started. I have a 2-minute head start, although we are going to drop off. Oh, what the hell has gone on here? There's another exploded plane, and we've made a massive traffic jam. Holy crap, we've made a really massive traffic jam. That's quite impressive. Excuse me, I need to get over here. I'm not quite sure where the boat is. The dinghy is, I think, actually all the way out to sea over there. Good luck with the swimming, Bumpy. We're off, we're out of here. It's starting to pour with rain. As you can see on my screen, the same for the hunters, there is no map and there is no name over players. The aim of the game here is all stealth. We're going to be sneaking around the city, trying to blow up some prees. It's not... Okay, yes, the blowing up of the cars will be a giveaway as to roughly where I am. But yeah, we're going to be trying to stealth around. We've got a kitten. I can see a kitten paw under the monitor. Yeah, don't meow at me. I can see that paw under the monitor trying to bat at stuff you shouldn't be. Yes, I caught you. Even recording, I caught you. We might have a kitten being distracting. That's always a possibility. But yes, we're going to... We're trying to blow up some prees. There is no time limit on this. We've got to blow up 3 cars. However... How quickly we do that is, I say, up to us. If we can do it quickly, great. If it's going to take a while, then not so great, but it can also do that. Once we blow them up, we've got to get to the Almo Sea, where there is going to be a boat. Now, the boat's somewhere around there, so I'm going to have to text the driver where I am, or roughly where I am, because we're not going to necessarily be able to give perfect coordinates, and then I have a laser cannon I'm going to fire up into the air to try and get their attention should we be having some difficulties in finding where I am. Once we've got in the boat, it's not even over then, because we've got to get out of the Almo Sea to the actual coast. Once we've got to the coast, once we've got out, then that'll have been us escaped. What the hell am I going to drive? There's nothing really... I mean, there's Sultan spawning, which are... I mean, the Sultan is the ideal choice, but it's a cheesy bugger. It's kind of the gentleman's agreement of we'll not go for that because it's very cheesy. In a panic, in a rush, I'd grab it in a heartbeat, but otherwise we're going to not. There's really nothing fun spawning here. It's a Zion, Picador, or Sultan at the moment, and that's not a choice that I wanted. More choice than that, to be honest with you. We are actually now starting to really need to find something, anything, not steal it from in front of a police station, but I don't really want to have to go with a Zion. There's a red... Okay, so Sentinels are spawning as well. I think I'd rather a Sentinel... Okay, that will do for me. I think I would rather have a Sentinel than a Zion. Given the options, it's not the perfect choice, but it is going to have to do here. Oh, hello, kitten. Please don't stand on the keyboard. You're gonna stand in front of the TV screen instead. Awesome. Hello. Yes, that's a microphone. If you want to meow into the microphone, I'm cool with that. Everyone will love that. Don't knock my phone off the desk. It's all I can sense. We're going to have kitten problems today. Right. Where's he gone? Okay, he's wandered off. That's good. Out of sight, maybe out of trouble? Probably not, it's a kitten. I say it's a kitten, he's like 1 year old now. Still acts like the biggest twat bag in the world. Anyway, I digress. We are supposed to be doing a survival thing. Yes, that's what we're doing here. Prees, as I said, there are 7 or so dotted around the map. I should take a look and figure out where I'm heading at some point. Next time we're at a stoplight, we'll have a look and see what we can do. I believe, from the very quick look I had of the locations, there's one, I think, around the back of the golf course. I presume back at the hotel area where there was one last time around. Although I'm pretty sure that may well be... think it might be Chris's Pre that's around the back of the hotel, golf course by the hotel, and they're just disconnected, so that Pre may or may not be there. I could be wrong on that, so we're going to go and have a look anyway. There is another one over here. Actually, there was one over here that's a bit closer. Maybe. Possibly there is one over here a little bit closer. It looks like it's almost down by kind of Life Invader offices-ish. We can maybe head down there. Kitten, you probably can't hear this because it's very, very faint. It will be very faint, picked up on the microphone anyway, especially over the noise of the computer whirring. There's just a kitten batting at stuff on my desk. He's found a Sharpie. Kitten, put the Sharpie down. No. Sharpie's on the floor. He did put it down. He did technically listen. That wasn't what I had in mind. Oh, and now an Xbox controller battery is on the floor. Kitten, why are you being such an asshole today? Don't give it, it's poked his head around the side of the monitor with a what are you talking about sort of a look. I mean, I've not got much else to do at the moment. I'm sat in traffic, okay? We'll do kitten distraction time and then we'll do concentrate on the game. Yay, we've got a green light, let's go. Kitten, are you going to behave yourself now? Or am I going to have to tell you off again? I don't really know. I'm going to go with probably. I can just see stuff moving behind the monitor. He's sometimes good. I was going to say normally good, but that might be a bit of a stretch. If you watch my videos for long enough, kitten interruption does occur a fair bit. Apparently today he wants to be a twat bag. We're fine. Right, where is this bloody vehicle? So it should be just across this junction. In fact, there it is. I can see it. It is over there in a really awkward place. How the hell am I going to get to that without giving myself away? Where the hell is that car gone? That is not how you take that corner. Astonishing stuff. Oh dear. There is a garbage truck. Okay, no, wait, we can. Oh, this is going to be really... Please lights go red. Oh, thank God for that. That actually saves me so much time. It saves me so much stress, because there we can sit at the light while it's red. We can phone Lester.
What do you need exactly?
We can... Cops turn a blind eye. We can hopefully roll down the window. That will be done. And then we can be ready to sticky bomb it as we drive past. It's not perfect here. The kind of sight lines for the getaway are not great, and there is just been a super diamond turn up that, I mean, is very clearly a hunter. It has just buggered off. Oh, this is really bad. I can't sticky bomb it. Maybe we can. Okay. I mean, that car was right there, and I can't go too far away. I'd say we're allowed to sit and wait at this light, but I can't go too far away. I've got to be within visual range. This is literally the limit of what I would say is fair for me to wait at. I mean, we could grab the Voltic and go for it. Oh, in fact, we can't blow it up because the thing's not. We are out of range. We literally were out of range of the sticky bomb there. Crap. That has that has never happened before. I've never come across that one. But there we go. Now I've only got a minute and a half to loop our way back there to blow it up. Because I don't really... If we don't blow it up now, we're going to have to either wait for the cops to turn a blind eye, or we're going to have to fart around with something else, and there is not an easy way. Oh no, there is an easy way here. That's Chris got to reset the car. That's why that's there. He disconnected, so he has to go and reload it. It's not just one of them randomly driving around in a pink Pre. That would be a real arsey move. Come on, get a move on. So yeah, that's why that one there occurred. Oh, I've got to go for attempt number 2 at blowing this vehicle up. We've only got like 40 seconds here. This is going to be really close. I mean, okay, so we can sticky bomb it. That's not a problem. We need to get this turn going. I can't blow it up here, I'll actually just kill myself. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 30 seconds to go. Please, traffic lights, let me blow up the car. Please let me blow up the car. Please, no, 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 no. You've let the wrong vehicles bloody go. 20 seconds. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be really close. Come on, come on. I need you to move now. We've only got like 15 seconds to go, and there is a hunter literally heading this way. I'm gonna leave this as long as I dare, but we're gonna have to go now on that one. This is really close to being. I mean, I say that's really close to being sketchy. No, no, that is just super sketchy. What has gone on there? I think that car. I think we were just too close to that Sylvia thing. I think that's going to end up pinging us. I'm not sure there's much I can really do about that one. There is a fair amount of cars around. I mean, it was just a busy part of the map at that time, which is not going to help me, and which could be sat at a load of red lights. This is horrible. I don't like this one bit. I really want to be a long, long way away from here. I can't at the moment, but just don't want to be stuck in this traffic. The thing is, they're trying to figure out where I've gone from there. Because it is such a central location, there's so many ways I could get out of there that it is difficult for them. You know, some of the locations, there's only really 1 or 2 exits from. There's a pre down by the airport. Now, there's only a couple of ways out of the airport because it's a dead end. So that does become a little bit more difficult. Whereas from there, I can go any number of ways, and I'd like to think I've gone an okay way out of here. We are actually right by the Chinese monument, which we could go and choose to blow up another pre. I'm not going to. We could go down there and blow up a second pre if we were trying to speed run it. The difficult part for me... Okay, for a second I thought my car was smoking. It was just the smoke was drifting from the exhaust of the Coquette in front. Made it look like from one of the angles, it did kind of look like the smoke was coming from my bonnet. So they might be thinking that I'm going for the monument one. As I said, it makes sense. The garbage truck has just got bullied by the fire truck. It would make sense in terms of distance to do that, but in terms of risk, it doesn't, which is why I'm not going to. And the fact that there are 3 vehicles over there at the moment is also why we're not going to. Crap. There is a exemplar behind us at the moment. It's not really what we want, and that is definitely one of them. Quite why they're hanging around in traffic, I'm not sure. We're going to try and do the whole weave around sort of thing. They're more curious about something else up here than me, which at this moment in time, I'll take. They're very curious about something over there. Not sure whatever it is, but whatever it is had a bad day. My window may well get me in trouble for this. I mean, it's down. Whether it might not be down on everyone's screen. This is the thing that we have seen before. The windows do not always sync. The problem is there's so many cars around here. Oh, they're freaked out at Buccaneer. Whether they've freaked that out enough is anyone's guess if they're going to chase it. I'm just trying to drive in a direction they're not. Just any direction in which they are not in. If I can get on the motorway here, I'd be really happy. Oh, and I got a wanted level. That I can deal with. So that, I presume, is a police car that's just got out of a chase, spots me in a stolen car, and has given me a wanted level. I was wondering whether it was one of them in a police car. I think one of them did have one. I think I saw the Lado police force was around. So I didn't know whether it was that or whether it was just an AI. Okay. I think we're pretty golden now. Blimp's going the other way. We've got out of the worst of it. I mean, there's one down by the airport. We could go blow that up. We're heading in the right direction for it. It's difficult to get out of the airport, though. That is the only downside. I don't really like trying to blow up the one at the airport. It is horrible to try and leave that location. So we could go for that. Oh, go on. We're going to try it. I should probably change car at this point. But it does mean I've got to find something suitable, which is not the easiest. I don't really want it, like, we were quite surrounded for quite some time, so a new car would not be a bad call given the opportunity, so to speak. Now there's plenty of car parks out over here that will, in theory, give me the opportunity to swap cars. Now this vehicle, I don't know if it's on the upper or lower level. Because I'm looking for a new car, I'm going to go to the lower level. There's a little bit of a janky lane change because I was farting around on my phone. Do I have a cop's turn a blind eye? Or is that still not timed?
Hello. What can I do for you?
We can do that. So I'm gonna nick the buffalo ahead of me. And we're gonna do cop's turn a blind eye, nick the buffalo. The reason I've got to do that before I nick the car is because there's so many police around here. I don't think I can nick that. Is that the exemplar behind me? Yeah, that is.
Give me a call back when simple decisions don't freak you out so much.
Can't blow up the car at the moment. I'm glad I didn't try and steal it. And that's why you've always got to look around, because you never bloody know. You never know what you're going to spot. Okay, it found Oracle coming out of the turning there. This is just not what I needed. And now me trying to hang back is going to put me in a whole load of trouble. Oh, I don't like any of this. I mean, what else? I couldn't have done anything else there. If we'd blown that up, we'd have been in so much trouble. I just want to get a new car at this point. I'd be happy to just grab a new vehicle. But I can't do that here, not at this moment in time, when I know there's someone so close around. Ah. That would be a very big problem. I thought my controller was charged. Okay, well, new secondary plan is going to be in effect here. Technical difficulties. This is always fun, having to do this on the fly. Hold on, give me a second. I think I can... Okay, controller is replugged in. We are good to go. Now, there is no real nice way out of here. I guess my best bet at this point is actually we may as well head back to the airport. We've wasted enough time now that I think it's going to be safe, or as safe as it's going to be. I do still really need that new car. If we can manage to do it somewhere. If we can manage to do it somewhere secluded, if we can manage to get something good as well. I mean, the minis have proved themselves worthy on the occasion. In fact, I am a little... So, I don't quite know how the spawn sets work on this game. I've never figured it out. But the spawn sets do change over time. And I am a little concerned that we're going to end up in a car that's no longer spawning naturally anymore. It was spawning naturally at one point in time, but it isn't anymore. So, I am concerned about that one. I think we're going to go for a change into the Buffalo. Buffalo is also probably a little better an option as a car. That I thought that was one of them in the Intruder, but I think it was just a slightly laggy vehicle. Yeah, because the Vigor... Oh, no. They've just they've found the wreck. They've found the abandoned car. That's really bad. They might not have seen me. If they have, I'm in so much trouble. But the fact that they've not gone anywhere suggests they might not have seen what I was in. How the hell did I get away with that if we have done? Now, they might... So I can't go to the airport anymore. That's way too hot. That's way too risky. They might be expecting me to be about to go blow that one up because they found the abandoned car. They might think it was just another hunter swapping cars because they do that, but they will be able to check. Of course, they'll be able to talk to one another. This has taken a long time. We've only got one thing exploded. This is not what we wanted. I'm not really liking the look of this, to be honest with you. There are, again, so many vehicles around me. Where the hell am I going to go? What the hell am I going to do in this? There's all sorts of stupidness occurring down there. I'm going for the option of, if in doubt, go on a motorway. I mean, it looks like it might work. We're gonna go through that light. Yeah, I like my plan of, if in doubt, I'm gonna just run away on a motorway to the other side of the map. We can... Okay. My strategy as it stands is going to be altered again. We're going Mirror Park. There is a pre up there. That's all I can do. That is all I can do. Unless I can get a long range rocket. I don't even see where it was down there particularly. I think it was on the inside. I think it was on the lower level, but regardless. Yeah, if we head across the bridge, we can follow this all the way around. It's a fiddly way to do it, but we can get to Mirror Park. We can blow that one up, and then we can try and head towards the city again. And from there onwards, I have no idea. Don't really have a great plan after that. Just hope for the best. Yeah. The good news is that they're all a long way away. I really shouldn't have stayed incognito as long / as well as I have. We've got very, very lucky in this. What the hell is that? It looks like a cable car? What is that? I know it's just a weird glitchy bit of graphic. Is it like, oh, maybe it's something like an air control tower, just only the top part, like the satellite dish is rendered in. Sure, that's as good as any explanation. I've been really saved by some AI in this one. Some AI have done freaky things, and they've got annoyed and they've got angry at the hunters, and that has kept me alive in this. Oh, we could go... Actually, we could go a slightly quicker way around. We could make... so there's another pre... It's down... It's around by where the custom shop that is under the motorway is. I don't know a better way to describe it. You pass it on the way out of the docks where we start. There is a pre around there, or it could be on the bridge on top, actually. I'm not sure. So I could have ducked off where I did and like worked my way around through the industrial area. Whether that would have been quicker or not, I don't know. This traffic is quite bad on the bridge. The good news is because it's such an awkward... While it is dangerous in as far as once you've gone on it, you don't really have any ways off of it. It's not checked very often. Because it's a bit of a fiddly place, because it's a bit weird and everything, it isn't often looked at, so... I feel like I'm safe on here. I'm not really that worried. I wouldn't want to lead a chase onto here because you are leading yourself into a world of trouble, but yeah. Okay, so if we follow this road around, if we jump off when we can, not around to the oil fields, but if we take the next turning off, then we can follow a road up to Mirror Park. We can hopefully blow up. Do I want to swap out of the Buffalo, though? Because this has also been investigated. I mean, it's not been investigated heavily, and it does still have the window in one piece. It's really difficult to know because you can be changing cars forever, and then you know it's immediately you can get spotted changing car. Changing car is a risk. A Buffalo doesn't actually blend in very well out here, which is another concern of mine. I can't worry about everything at this moment in time, though. I would like to see another Buffalo. They are naturally spawning and they don't often get thought about. But the fact that I am the only one about is a little bit concerning. I don't know. What is that bobcat doing? There is no reason for that to be freaked out there. It's stuff like that. That is how I am still alive, and I've been a massive plank and bumped the Emperor in front of me. But yeah, stuff like that is why I am still alive. Would I swap this for an Oracle, maybe? I think this is faster than an Oracle, but the Oracle might blend in better around here. I am not seeing buffaloes at the moment. That does give me some concern. I mean, we could grab a mini. We know the minis are not bad. And they are blending in around here. Wait, have I gone too far? No, this road should lead us directly into where I want to go. Never mind. Just making sure. I don't want to overshoot and then have to try and loop around again, because we've already had so much trouble with just getting to a location at the moment, let alone trying to blow a car up. Right. Hopefully as we head down here we should start seeing some more stuff. I have just realised I don't think I put on any armour. Always a good idea to have. You never know when you're going to need it. Yeah, this road here should take us around to Mirror Park. I'm going to be a little bit quick actually through there. Let's just slow it down a smidge. Yeah, okay, so we're going underneath that motorway. We'll head around here. We'll take a left. Oh, there goes the Sylvia. I mean, they're just now generally scouting. They're just looking for anything. Figuring out the rough ways that I might have possibly have gone. Okay, we want to keep going. We definitely don't want this turning, but I think the next turning is the one that we want. If I can... Oh, if I can get out of my car... If I can do this without breaking my window, it'd be really helpful, because we're not really incognito enough. Actually, I don't think it's that turning I want either. I think it is the next one. Could be wrong though. We'll soon find out. Yeah, it is the next one. Never mind. I misjudged where I was slightly. Miscounted. Yeah, we take a left. We'll follow this bit down. Do I try a really brave maneuver? I'm wondering if I park and walk to the location, store the car, and then kind of like walk, amble my way back again. Are they going to expect it? No, probably not. But if they do catch me, I mean, we're vulnerable. Somewhere around here, I can see the pre over there. Ooh, I don't know what the best plan is here.
Hey, which one of my skills is required?
We're going to have a go. I thought I could see it, but yes, I could see the pre.
Done.
Okay, that's... I mean, good or not, I don't know, but it's a thing, definitely. Right. I think we're just going to have to go for the wind down the window bit and then sticky bomb it. Oh, God, I missed the thing I wanted. Yoink. That'll do. I haven't got a better plan here. I don't really have an escape strategy other than drive forward, detonate it, and hope. Now, I mean, it's not like I have a great number of options on my way out of here. I'm going to try and go to the furthest road I can think of. Actually, oh, no, don't go that way. Definitely don't go that way. That little jinking around might have got me in trouble. Which isn't ideal. Yeah, I thought I was looking at a slightly different road there than the one I actually was, which isn't great. This is a bad time. This is a really bad time. What do we do here? I'm not going to risk it, because if he shoots me in the head, it's game over. Okay, we're going to try and use their fire truck as a sneaky little roadblock. I know what got me. They were looking the right way. I jinxed to go have a look down here, and I wasn't sure whether it was a dead end. I know that's what got me in trouble there. Ah, that's so annoying. For a split second, if I'd made the turn, it would have been fine, but I didn't commit to it, and we just sort of wiggled, which is not unusual for the AI. I mean, we've seen weirder things so far, but it's just enough to get you investigated, and we just didn't need that. Let's see if we can try and cause them some grief. Have their vehicles overshoot, have their vehicles make mistakes. That's what we're aiming for in all of this. There's a police car going the other way, because I know a bunch of them were on the wrong side of the road. Oh, there's a... Okay. I was slightly worried about the dumpster causing us trouble. That was... I'm tell you what, the Buffalo did well there to make that corner. I thought we were in a lot of trouble there. What is the cunning plan at this stage? We don't really have one. We can continue to fart around a little bit here. We've got to try and build a gap to them before I can try anything particularly clever. There's too much traffic to try to jump onto the motorway through there. That's normally a pretty good plan. It does give them grief. Give the cars following a fair bit of grief, actually, or has done in the past. Oh, not going to have the grip. Not going to have the grip. Oh, the back end just tapped. Just gave a little nudge to that bus stop. Okay. Those things have got some... They're keeping up with the Buffalo. We really rely on mistakes being made by those pursuing. We're going to try and force them into mistakes if it's all possible. This is always a dangerous place to go, but if it works, wonderful. Oh, they've had a spin. We definitely lost one of the cars. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see coming over the crest of the hill, but never mind. Damn it, they got it back under control. Well done. We shook one of the vehicles, the Silvia Supra thing. That's fallen by the wayside. It's a Zion, I think, giving chase. Can't quite tell. Yeah, I thought that was a goner. I thought I might have got away with that, and I almost did. Oh, taxi turned up. Just missed it. That was in a fortuitous place to try that manoeuvre. Bloody hell. Alright. Back into the city we head. I mean... We're going to need... some luck. We're going to need some scenery, something to come to our aid here. I don't know if I can outrun it in pure speed. I don't think I can. We'd probably... I'd slightly prefer a Buffalo to a Zion, but there's not that much of a difference. Let's just go for some straight line speed. Let's see if we are faster than it down these straights. Let's try and use that if we can. We have pulled a gap to the cars pursuing us, so I'm going to try and make the most of this gap. Now you might think, why am I not weaving in and out of alleyways and all of that kind of thing? To do that I've got to slow down. Okay, to do that I've got to go on the brakes, and I lose this momentum that we've built up. At this moment in time, I actually think we stand a better chance by simply booting it. And now what I'm going to try here is to be sneaky and hope they didn't see... Ah, the taxi was close enough to see the manoeuvre. That is quite annoying, but can't do much about it. This is a risky strategy now. We're playing in oncoming traffic because I'm hoping we can go up a slip road like this one that we can maybe be difficult to follow on. Now, this is... We're taking blind corners on a motorway, almost flat out here. We are risking a lot. Now, if this works for me, fantastic. If it doesn't work for me, we end up in a big wreck. I think they crashed, but I don't know. Can't see any car, and I can't see any blimp, importantly. Well, I can see the blimp now, but it's a long way back. I doubt that would be able to see me. There is a car in the very, very far distance, but if it's going to know where I've gone, I'd be amazed. I've got no lights on. It'd be very difficult to see this blasting along at this sort of speed. Where is going to be my best bet to go? They're not... I can't imagine they're going to be looking out this way. Something did just explode. I'm not sure what. See, I'm trying to cover ground my hope is that this is ground they're not going to be looking at, basically. The blimp is about... I mean, that's so far back. That's surely not going to be able to see this. If I spot anything half decent, I'm swapping to it. Unfortunately, a Vigoro is not half decent. We're back on the bloody bridge again. The bridge I certainly didn't want to go on in a chase. I mean, I'm not sure it's great, but
What are we going to do?
it is going to be incognito at least. Yeah, the blimp doesn't know where I am.
You hear me? Shit thing.
We can go back to blending in. Ooh, the risky play around on oncoming traffic worked. You know, we got around the corner, we didn't drift wide, we didn't understeer wide into oncoming traffic or something dumb, and I think we did get the taxi there. I think the taxi understeered its way into that traffic, and that fell far enough back that I could just boot it and go. And I mean, there are cars around, but they're not going to know what vehicle I've gone in, if they even know I'm on here. So, yeah. There's nothing about this car that is any sort of a giveaway. The windows are good, the headlights are fine. I mean, they're just working on a speculation that I might be there. Whether my Buffalo will have despawned by then, I don't know. It might have done. It's possible. But, yeah, I don't know what's going on up ahead of us. Oh, crap. There is something weird and messy occurring up here, and I don't know quite why. They might be thinking, actually, that I've gone here to go to the airport. That wasn't the plan, but they might be thinking that. I should have changed clothes, but I didn't have time. It was too risky to go for that one. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, so I think they're expecting me to have gone... Maybe they're thinking that I'm running this way to get to the airport quickly. Now they're hoping to make traffic for us to cause chaos. You can't block everywhere though, and you can't sit here forever in all of this. It is a really clever play if they kind of get the cars wedged in, because there is a downside to me being stuck here, is that if this does kind of work, I now don't really have anywhere to go. Oh, and now they've angered the pedestrians at the front of the queue, and now someone's been run over, and now it's all got very messy. Some cars have overtaken. We're going to try and crawl our way through this. This has got very messy indeed. We're going to follow through. I'm going to hope that they don't care about the fact a couple of cars escaped. I have a horrible feeling we might be too recognisable as we are, because we've been... I haven't had a chance to go and change clothes in this. We're just being stuck as we are. And that we had to kind of go for it. This is a really annoying place now, because how do I get out of this one? Do the AIs reverse to get themselves going? I think they can do. I believe they can do this. I don't know what my grand plan is going to be here, though. This is, I mean, this has been horrific. It has been absolutely horrific for me. I don't really want to be going here, but I don't really want to be on the motorway, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm trying to do the brake light thing, because if they see that, they are less likely to look at my car. Now this is a real fiddle to do. We want to go this way, which is away from the airport, which is away from the route. If they are expecting me to be heading to the airport, which I feel like that's what they were doing there, they're not expecting me to head this way now. I've got to change my car again, but I can't at this moment in time. We've just got to drive around in the wrecked vehicle until we get a momentary pause. Where the hell am I going to go to get a new car now? We're going to go for it. That was a little risky, actually. The problem is now, the further I drive away from the airport, the more out of place my broken car is. Like, when I'm around there, that's fine. They know what was happening. Admittedly, I am following another car here that does have damage, so that might save me a tiny bit. I've really got to get rid of this car, though. I've got to do it, but I've got to do it quietly. And that is difficult. That is really, really difficult. We want to go up here. I just flicked the reverse lights on. That car further back is being weird. Yeah. Whether it will have seen the lights, I don't know. It would have to be paying attention, have to be looking exactly the right way, but I do fear... I think my damage is just going to get the better of me here, because I've not had a chance to change my car. I mean, this is what we were going to go do at the first possible opportunity, and I now can't do it. Ah, flick that reverse again, trying to bring it to a halt. I don't know how long I would have to hold this for them to... I've got to go. Like, we're going to get boxed in. They're not going to leave me alone for long enough. My hope is that there's so many of them they might stumble over one another. It's only a matter of time until they... we're going to figure it out. My plan is, again, numbers is not going to help them in the alleyway here. I'm actually really hoping when they were going to jump over me there, we could have done something cool, but it wasn't quite positioned correctly. We're back to using these again. We're still only blowing up 2 bloody prees. We need to get rid of another one, to be honest with you. That is... Hello. There's a hunter that's just gone past us without realising. I don't know if I've got lights on or not. Let's get rid of them. Just to be safe. That's a really horrible corner and I've made a mess of it. I was hoping one of them would make an equal mess of it and maybe wedge a car in the alleyway, but sadly they didn't. We do really need to go blow up another pre. I'm half tempted to try and get one on the fly here. I mean, option-wise, it's not looking great. Chinese Monument is always a pretty good one to try and score a explosion on. Oh, as you go whizzing past. It's either that, there's the one up by the hotel around the back of the golf, at least I think it's around the hotel at the back of the golf course. It's somewhere around that area. There is... everything else is the wrong side for us at this moment in time. Do I try... I haven't actually ran into the hills for a while. Do we try this? I fear my car is not really good enough for that. Taxi just jumped out of the... one of the alleyways there. Oh, come on, get the taxi stuck. No, it didn't work. So what we're relying on here really is I'm hoping for traffic. I'm hoping for problems with traffic to get in people's way and all of that sort of good stuff. I'm hoping that that's not what I'm going to see coming up towards us. It was a gamble. It could have gone a lot worse. I was hoping they weren't going to have time to get somebody there, basically. Right, big airtime all the way down here. Try and get my car under control, which we do. We've built a little bit of a margin over whatever's following us. We've got it down to like one car. in close visual range. I don't know where the blimp is. Haven't seen it for a while. Blimp is above us. Okay. We'll worry about that later. Got to worry about the car first. Like the blimp is fearsome because of its scouting abilities. Its actual ability at a chase is limited. It's not going to be... The blimp pilot is not going to be the one that kills me. I wonder if Zion probably won't expect me to go up here. Sadly, there isn't much that I can use up here. There's no like turnings I can take to really fool it. It's always going to end up back behind us. We did cause some grief going up there. That's useful to know. Now I know there are some dead ends around here that I really don't want to drive into if we can avoid it. So we're going to have to try and be a bit mindful of them. Oh, we've got a massive twitch across the curbing and all that. Never good. I'm trying to use alleyways and so on. I just don't trust this car. This does not seem to be the most stable dealing with the bumps. Now, we've built a margin over some of them, but it isn't going to be enough. Oh, can we go do something dumb? Maybe. Oh, God. That was a good play by the Oracle there. Oracle, whatever it was. I'm not actually sure what it was. Something. Oh. Let's see if they can make the turn as well. They probably can. We're not exactly in a sports car, and we have overcooked it. We got big oversteer at the wrong time there. Okay. Not good plan, but a plan nevertheless. Where are they? I'm trying to get them to roll. I'm just trying to get anything that could give them grief. That's what we're going for here. Any sort of corner, any sort of bump, any sort of elevation. They all were sensible up there. That's not good. I expect at least a couple of cars to overshoot with a huge jump. A train right about now would be wonderfully entertaining, but sadly, no train for me. Jump back into the drain we go. We shook some of them for a brief moment. Garbage truck fell over. That's always funny. I think that will forever be funny. Gee, that thing has got some speed about it. Right there. Did not expect that to outrun me. I know the Oracle isn't the best getaway car. This was grabbed because it was the only thing I had option on the bridge. And yeah, that was why we're in it. It's holding its own for now. We've caused them some trouble. We've actually got a nice little bit of a margin here. Don't do that. Oh, bloody hell, we nearly killed ourselves in that one. This has not been a good choice of a getaway car. I'm not going to use this one again. It is really struggling with the bumps. I don't think I wanted to go on the motorway here particularly. So we're not going to. We're going to try and use the motorway for other games. I know we won't have the outright straight line speed to do this. So we're going to have to try and use the motorway for the traffic related shenanigans. Right. Oh, we got hit, but it was a solid enough plan. There's just so many things. Thank you, Garbage Truck. Garbage Truck might actually have saved me there, because it kept us moving in a very difficult place. Oh no, the Oracle. Oh, we pinged off the plant pot. It lives. It's still fighting. Sorry, Mr. Bond. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, car. Go, 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 go. Oh, we shouldn't have lived there. That was super close. This is an awful getaway car. Yeah, this is shocking. I cannot drive this quickly enough because it's just having so many problems on the bumps. So we need an emergency plan. I mean, I fear this might be time for emergency swimming lesson. I don't really want to have to go for that. We're not quicker than anything in a straight line. This is why we're going for this sort of silly swerving. I mean, they are probably better handling than me, but what else are we going to do? Okay, emergency swimming lesson plan. I'm trying to think where I can get... That's not helped. Okay, I take it back. It may have helped a tiny little bit. Oh no. Okay, again, doubly take it back. It really has helped. Oh, there's a dumb idea forming here. There's a really dumb idea forming here, but could this work? Could this genuinely work? Okay, out of the car. Will they know where I've gone? I'm hoping they're going to struggle to see the car. I have an idea, but it's a really, really dumb one. Dive? Okay, that is the button to dive. Like, what the hell am I going to do down here? We are so vulnerable if we get spotted. We are so vulnerable if we get spotted. But could I get on a boat? Could this be the way out of here? No, I don't think so. Although, duck, you moron. Go! Powerboat away! Powerboat away! Ewan has accidentally killed Gliska! Go! Go, you glorious boat! I mean, we're supposed to be... We've got a blimp on us. But we don't have to worry about the blimp. Oh my god, I've got the best plan ever. Blimp, be afraid. Be very afraid. You see, I can drive out into the ocean. And then I can get off my boat. And then I can get a rocket. And no one can shoot me. So, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with your pistols and your shotguns at dealing with this. I am not getting away here. This is not me. This does not count as me getting away. I have to get to my getaway vehicle. However, I can do this. Oh, this has been the best hunt ever. It just has been the best hunt ever. Now, I still need to blow up another bloody pre. What the hell am I gonna do? How do I get back to shore? Is question number one. How on earth do I get back to shore without getting shot to pieces? When I am back to shore... Wait, oh, here's an idea. Okay, I've got a plan. I don't know whether this plan is going to work in the slightest, but we're going to give it a damn good shot. So, prees that we've blown up were... I don't even remember. It's been so long I've forgotten. We didn't blow up the one at the airport, did we? I think we can go and get it. This is the... this is the most ridiculous plan in the world. But if it works, it will be the most glorious. So, we have got to go the long way around. I know this is a bit time consuming. I can't do much about that. But basically, if we scoot around the bottom of the map, we can pop up. Hopefully there's like a car park area we can pop up by. And if we can get there, we can maybe get the pre and then try and get out. The getting out part is going to be so difficult because we've been so penned in for so long now that, yeah, that's going to be really sketchy as well. I mean, this escape is amazing, but we haven't actually completed our objectives yet. We're still completely the wrong side of the airport. I don't even know if I can get into the airport from over here. Possibly. We are going to... Well, we're out of super heavy armour now. I will need to change clothes, but I don't think I can do that while in a boat. I cannot. I mean, okay, we've got rid of one of the big concerns. We have dealt with the blimp. We found a new way to deal with the blimp. And I would say that's actually a really effective one. Is there any way we could shoot up? I'm trying to think if there's anywhere I could get in a boat. I mean, this is kind of an obvious one for me to maybe go for. If they're thinking, I suspect there is going to be sheer panic and not knowing what's happening. Which is also the other plus point to all of this that has gone on. But yeah, now they can get another aircraft, but they'll lose one of the people chasing me, basically, to get that said aircraft. Now, I think here is probably as good a place as any for which to do this. Oh, look at that! That was amazingly smooth. Okay, no, they were aware of said plan. Oh, dive. Oh god. Ah, damn it! They did think of it. I was hoping they weren't. Maybe we should have gone elsewhere. How long can you hold your breath for? There's going to be a knife fight in the water in a second, I fear. Dive. Yeah, okay, so we're going to play this game. We're swimming away. think some bullets just pinged my way. Oh god, there's boats around. If we survive this, it'll be a miracle, but I really don't think we're going to. However, we're going to keep trying. I'm aiming for the ladder that's by the container ship. We might have to shoot our way out of this. I mean, if we'd been in a better position, I would have gone for the shoot my way out of it then and there, but we just weren't in the right place. Oh, someone has nicked my boat. I don't have a scuba set or anything like that, otherwise that would be useful. The boat is... There's definitely a boat around, but they're not going to... I don't think you can't see in time, really, as to where I am. Oh, dive, dive, dive. I mean, we might have to just sort of like wait for the boat to pass before trying a ladder-based escape. Where is said ladder? There may well be somebody there waiting for me with a shotgun. I mean, the only other option I got is to swim a lot further along, which... I mean, can we do it? Yeah. Does it just bring more people over this way? Absolutely. Okay, I think we'd be safe here. I don't think the boat can get down this bit. I don't know where I'm going to get out of this water at this point. Do any of these have a way up? There is a ladder. I feel like I'm ready to be shot here, but I haven't got much of a choice. Let's get into some cover. At least give me half a chance if there are people around. Jeez, this is horrifically mean. Okay. Style, let's get something completely different as best I can. I can't change enough about me, really. God, I mean, there's cars about. There are people about. There's someone running over there. Is that a hunter or is that a freaked out AI? I think it's one of them. I think they've just called in a taxi. Yeah, it was them. Crap, I should have maybe shot them earlier. As it is, we're in a really dangerous sort of a place. What the hell do I do from here? This is awful. I've said it multiple times now. I can't get into any cover. What the hell am I going to do? I'm going to have a heavy machine gun ready. Because if they do spot me... Why can I not get into any cover around here? Okay, police car has just driven off. I mean, no, I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's a taxi circling. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Oh, this is actually a really bad building. I forgot I can't get over that wall over there. We need out of here. We need out. I don't think we're going for a swim again. I really actually want the taxi. Oh! I mean, they know where I am now. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Are they going to know? We're going to have a shootout on a bloody container ship at this rate. Up. Up, 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 up. Will they know where I've gone? Will they even be able to see where I've gone in this? I'm not good enough shot for this. So if I could take out one of them, I could swim for it. But I'm panicking because we're under immense pressure. No. No, that's going to whiz off. Where the hell do I go from here? Maybe just the sound of the jet skis are going to draw their attention? That would be nice. We may have to call Lester. We're an hour into this. I'm still alive, but only just. I mean, we're alive by the skin of our teeth here.
Hey, how can I help?
Okay, we actually got
Okay,
rid. Never
call
mind,
me back
Lester.
once you
Thank you for your
decide.
assistance. I mean, that was not great by me. Oh, that was better. Holy crap! This is it. This is it. They abandoned the jet skis. I don't know why. I have no idea why they abandoned the jet skis. I don't care at this point. We're free again. This is the most insane chase I have ever been a part of. There is one jet ski. We're going to go back around again. I mean, we could go back across there, but if we do, I have a feeling Lado shot Speed Beast thinking it was me by accident. This is the most ridiculous chase I've ever been a part of. We've got to get... I mean, we have thinned the numbers out. We've taken out 3, 4 of them in this. We took out Taxi, we took out Gliska, we took out Stevie. I don't think we got anyone further down. I think they all ran into cover. We're back on our jet ski. We're still only blowing up 2 bloody prees. It's ridiculous that we've been surviving this long, but I haven't, like... What other choice do I have in at this juncture? Like, if I cross over the... I mean, if we cross over to the airport, we could maybe blow up the pre and very quickly get out. My current thinking is if I can get to... I'm going to try get into the canals. If we can get into the canals, they can't cover every possible way I'm going to go with this jet ski. They've not got the numbers, and they might not even know I'm in a jet ski. They might think I'm swimming. They may see the jet skis and think it, and realise it, but it's impossible to know. We're going to find out. We're going to pop out of the bloody canals, and then we'll be screwed. I don't think they called in another aircraft yet. They might want to, they might wish they had, although I would have just shot it down. So they might be thinking, actually, don't call in one, because it's a danger of being rocketed. It's fine. I'd love to say this was all pre-planned. It certainly was not. This has been make it up as we go along with some fairly extreme results. Yeah, we're going to buffet our way along here, and if we can get into that tunnel... I mean, we have died in the tunnel area before. It's not a foolproof plan, this. But it's the best I got. Yeah, they were wise to the whole theory of me going to try and blow up the pre with a boat around the airport. I'm surprised, but it was quick thinking by them. Unless they had somebody that was tracking the boat. It's possible they did and I didn't notice. Or someone saw the direction the boat was heading in at one point in time. Something along those lines maybe, rather than just a preemptive strike. They might think that if I have got out of there that I'm again going for the... oh! Okay, that works. We just did a little like grind to get the jet ski into the tunnels. Okay, get out of here, get a car, go to the Chinese monument, blow it up, and then flee out of the city. Do we flee out of the city at full speed? Possibly. I mean, it's difficult to know. Regardless of my terrible shooting with the sniper rifle, I will say, yes, it was terrible shooting. Crap. But it did the job. We did at least get the jet skis. So it freaked out the people enough that they abandoned them at the first sign they could. I'll bloody take that. The day we're having here, I will take the little victories. Okay, now we need a car. Actually, we could probably do with another change of clothes. What have we got? Worn that one. That's a bit too close. Well, I mean, they're all much of a muchness, really. I mean, I'm at the point now where a smashed window is the least of my bloody concerns. Just gonna take a jackal. Of course it is a simian vehicle, and there's a police station just around the corner. I should have checked my phone really, but
Oh, hey, you're in trouble.
right.
Okay.
Remove wanted
I'll
level.
deal with it.
Oh god, the nerves. This has been atrocious. Actually, I don't even need to go blow the Chinese monument one up. We could just go up to the golf course. We've got to head that way anyway. I feel like it's worth doing. I feel like that's a direction to head in. Jeez. And there are cars around here, so they know we've gone. They know we're not still at this point. You know, they're going to have to have figured they've swept the boat. I definitely was there at one point, but they will have figured that I'm not there anymore. I mean, God, this is difficult. If we get the pre by the hotel, the golf course, that is the obvious one. Can we please go? I don't want to sit in traffic the whole bloody way. If we go for that one, yeah, that is the obvious target. I haven't gone for obvious targets so far in this episode, so maybe they're gonna think otherwise. I'm gonna bloody hope they're thinking otherwise, because this is what I've got. It's just that's the best option I have in all of this. What road am I on? I'm just trying to figure out where I am. Somewhere close to where I want to be. Take a right at some point. Take a right before we get to the kind of observatory road. And even if we do end up on the observatory road, we can still loop our way back if I have missed my turning. Okay, we can breathe again. That was 20 minutes of panic and I say guesswork. I mean, it was some calculated guesswork. Oh, that was a big wreck. Might have been some lag involved, but there was a lot of panicking and a lot of luck, a lot of hoping things were in the right place. I mean, the speedboat was the right place, right time. I would have probably swum out of there. I mean, it wasn't a great choice, but it was a choice that could have been made had the needs must. Can't believe I've still got to blow up a pre. How long has it been since the last pre-explosion? Like a full survive the hunt length? I think so. The Jackal we have is a good car. If we're going for some pre-explosions, this is not a bad vehicle to have. That's something. Alright, I'm just figuring out where I am. I think... Oh no, that's for the left-hand lane. There's some weird AI going on as well. I'm hoping that just the sheer confusion of what has gone on here is going to work in my favour. For now, I really want to get away from this. You have no idea how much I want this to be successful in getting away. We have fought so much for this. I mean, we got so lucky with just bouncing the car like correctly off of... There's like a plant pot that if we hadn't bounced off of it at the angle we did, it would have been game over. And we have got so lucky that we are still in this, that I desperately want to see this car get away. This chase, this survival be successful. Right, the golf course, we're here. If we blow the car up, head into the hills, I'm hoping we can sneak our way out that way. It's not going to be ideal, but if we can do it, perfect. Because they're going to expect me... they're going to expect me to head... Basically, the way that I'm coming from at the moment goes up towards the university area, and they're going to expect me to go that way. That is the quickest way out of the city. But I'm not so keen on taking that route. I'm not so keen on doing the sort of turn around and now take that route. We're heading in... Although we are going to have to turn around a little bit to get into the hotel. Can't do anything about that. It's just going to be what it is there. Don't even think about it. That got me investigated, I think, because I was whizzing around a bit. Oh crap, I have got a smashed window. That obviously wasn't showing up too much. They've just parked up there. No, never mind, ignore me. They have come down. Maybe that smashed window just isn't showing. That's what I'm going to have to hope here, but if they're still around, I can't make the turn I need to make. I can't make this turn. We are in a load of trouble again. I completely forgot about the window, to be honest with you. I'm hoping that me taking a weird route is going to maybe have them not think about me. Nope, it's not working. Because we're not really like heading away from the pre at the moment. I mean, we are now heading away from the pre. Would you be suspicious of the car heading in completely the wrong direction? Maybe if you thought it had... Maybe if you saw the broken window? If it's showing up, if it's displaying up as a broken window? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do at this juncture? At this juncture, I have nowhere to go. I mean, we've got two of them behind us now. I'm trying to roll through those like the AIs do. I know that's not how you drive them in real life, but that is how the AIs drive them. So there is that. The AIs don't really use stop signs properly. The Citroen's had a look and got bored. Or gone to shoot at me. I'm not really sure. I mean, the Citroen has... so I have a plan here, and my plan is act like a freaked out AI, which, let's face it, would be freaked out. It just got shot at. Oh crap, this is a dead end. Oh well, this is going to be fun. Oh, my plan didn't work. Okay, my plan did kind of work, so I literally yanked on the anchors there. The theory being is that the cars were going to jump into the next kind of like parking area and get stuck. But it didn't really work as I'd hoped it would. Okay, we've got problems now. Yeah, bigger problems than I would have liked. Okay, we're going to have to do another one of these on the fly. I mean, which one is the best to try and get while on the move? I mean, the Chinese Monument area is the one to go for here, maybe, if we don't spiral wildly out of control through there. Thankfully, everyone did. So no one really made any ground up on me. We've only got 2 sticky bombs to play with. We can buy more, it's just we're going to have to be pretty accurate with these. Whoop, hello, don't mind me. Right, we're going to have to just go for blowing one up, I think. Otherwise, we're in another potentially long chase. If we blow this one up, we can try and get ourselves to... That bloody Citroen is so quick. Oh. That did not... It didn't even blow up. It was literally next to it, and it didn't blow up. I don't even know how that happens. It rocked the car. Okay, well, whoever can deliver me some sticky bombs while I'm racing around. Actually, wait, is this the bridge? There might be one on the bridge that's coming up here, actually. I mean, it'd be really helpful if there was. Possibly. Is it this bridge? Might be. Okay, plan. I need a little bit more time. If it is on the bridge, then I need more leeway for this. So we're going to lead people on a merry little chase. I'm hoping it's just... all it needs is a little gap. That's all I need. It's just a small gap to be able to jump on the brakes. No, it's not worked. Oh, that's unhelpful from an AI car there. Oh, although that AI car saved my life. There might be one on that bridge. Couldn't get to it. Where am I going to find another golden opportunity to blow up a pre? I'm not sure, but we're going to have to keep looking for one. That alleyway is a dead end, I think. No, actually you can get through there, but it's a little risky. Okay, we're going to aim back for the Chinese monument bit. We've got a new selection of sticky bombs. We have actually got a little bit of a gap as well. And if we can get there, and then we're going to run to the hills like a big old coward. I think this road takes me roughly in a direction I want to go in. Potentially, yes. I don't know, I can see the cars. They're a long, long way back. That is good news for me. This is going to give us the time to sticky bomb the pre properly and then get out. Whoa! Oink. That'll do. Go, 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 go. That is the thing exploded. It's got to have gone up there. It didn't send a notification, but it was literally on the car. If that hasn't exploded, nothing ever will explode it. Now we've got to get away. So, easy job, really. There's no way this is going to go wrong at all, is there? Bloody hell. Yeah, that's surely... I mean, it has to explode, actually, because there was 2 explosions. I only threw 1 sticky bomb. So, for some reason, that wasn't tracking whoever the owner is of that car. It's possible they disconnect, or something's happened and the car isn't registering properly. Might be why the first explosion didn't set it off. I don't know. But I do believe that one did. I just don't have time to check on it. But yeah, here we go. We're going for the hills escape. Now there are a load of dangers to this. Huge dangers, really. Because it's going to be such a narrow place. If I make a mistake, we're in loads of trouble. If they make a mistake, they're in loads of trouble as well. But yeah, it is a big, big risk what we're going to try and do here. But it can work. And I feel like after all the chases, all the pursuits we've had here, this may be my best shot at breaking this one. But I have to be perfect through here. We can't slip up. We can't make a mistake because we will be pinned. It's so narrow through here. We've actually not gone quite as far up as I would have wanted to. And we get away with a bobble through there. The car behind, I mean, I'm going to be trying to make the AIs freak out here. The plus point is no one really knows this area very well, so if we can lose them, they're going to be really struggling to kind of rejoin the chase, if you will. It's not going to cause us enough grief. We want to find one on a blind corner, something a bit like that. Oh, that's not a turning, that's a driveway. I was hoping it would be like a little kind of alleyway we could dive into, but not the case here. Oh, there's some really weird, laggy spawning in cars. We are kind of out of the hills. Don't want to go that way, though. I want to cause grief for the cars behind. What is going on with that car? Oh, okay, cause grief for myself instead. We're in trouble if we're not careful here. Right. Well, that kind of did the trick. Oh, bad news. If okay, my hope is if we can hold on, Oracle, hold on. They may not be able to follow me here. I don't know whether they will have got a car over there as well as we did. It doesn't look like they have. Oh, they have got clear though. Damn it! So nearly worked. That was the plan I was going for, to kind of sneak around the back of the barrier, and it so nearly worked. Unfortunately for me, not quite well enough. No, that gap did not appear for long enough, and we made a gap for the pursuing cars. Can we give them some trouble going down here? Hoping... Oh, yes! One's fallen too far. We can give them some trouble, but it's still not enough trouble to get away. I mean, if we head up north, I don't know how we ever get away. This is the difficult part that I've got. We can kind of try and make a bit of a break for it. I'm trying to use the traffic, but oh, there's going to be a gap there through the trees. Thank you. Super Diamond or whatever it was just gave us a push, and it did actually help us. More cars have fallen over behind me. Okay, idea. They might not see it. Oh no! We exploded. Ah, it was a risk. It was a risk of the idea. We were trying to use the jump in the water technique we'd used earlier, but it was not to be. God damn it. I'm disappointed in myself on that one. Ah. Yeah, the fence twisted us on takeoff and I just didn't have time to gather it back up. It was a solid plan in as far as it wasn't going to be expected, but we blew it up. Ah, God damn it, an hour and 20 minutes of running and we died jumping onto a rooftop. A fitting end, really, I feel. That has been one hell of a survive the hunt. We survived so much, but we just could not get away in the end. But there we go, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.